Day 31, and such a key passage today where Jesus is talking about what's the most important thing to know. And in a world of many gods, he quotes from the passage in Deuteronomy 6 that says, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one." And starting with that bit, he reminds us that in a world of many gods, of many things that we can give our allegiance to, there is only one true God. There is only one God like our God. And he's the one that Jesus came to reveal to us so that we could know him. Not so we could know about him, but so we can have a real restored relationship with the God of the universe. And that's astounding. What other God ever came to his people in this way? What other God identifies with his people, sacrifices himself for them? There is only one God like ours. There is no other God. There is no one like Jesus. There is no one like our God. And he came so we could know him. Not just know about him, but really know him. And when we know him, it leads us to love him more and more. How could we not? But that whole thing was initiated by him. He loved us first, John reminds us in one of his letters. And it's him that initiates this whole process. But out of that loving him comes everything else. It changes the way we think about everything, about what we believe. The kingdom of God is not about religion. It's not about rules. It's about relationship, and it's about a different way of thinking, a different way of understanding how the world works. So Jesus' teaching was often very different, very challenging. And he tells this man that he's not far from the kingdom because his thinking is becoming kingdom thinking. He's beginning to understand and showing that godly wisdom. But we can't strive to love God and to love others. It doesn't happen that way. It happens as we allow him to change our thinking, to change the way we believe, to know him. As we love him, inevitably it changes everything. And not just intellectually, but experientially. And that changes the way we can think about other people and changes the way we think about ourselves too.